May Day was created as a celebration of the struggle of American workers. During that time, when they were creating an 8-hour day job, many people died.
We need to come together and unite. This is not a black issue. This is not a white issue. This is not an African issue. This is not a Hispanic issue. Because united we stand.
Down with the banks. Head up with the people. Head up with the people. Put your hands up.
We would like for us to show that unity on May 1st.
Save the school.
Many of our urban neighborhoods are the ones that are attacked. What is the problem here? That doesn't happen in the suburbs. It's always happening in Providence. And I think that we're robbing our children from their safe havens. We do want our students to have updated equipment and have a real science lab. We all fought for that. But closing the entire schools down like this, it's not an option.
They say it costs $35 million. Well, that's chump change compared to the trillions that were given to Wall Street, the banks, and the military. The stimulus money has got to be there for this. We need a WPA-style program that help build this public housing to fix this school.
Are the ones who have made this greedy corporation successful. You, the member, are the ones who are responsible for all the profits that they've made. We built this company. We're the ones who are responsible for the profits. It's our blood, our sweat, our tears, our hard work, our customer service, and we're not going anywhere.
Thank you. Why are we under attack? By political leaders, both Democrats and Republicans, by corporate leaders. Think about it. Why are we under attack? We're at war. We are in a war. And the very survival, not just of the labor movement, not just of the middle class, but our whole country rests in our hands.
Get access to good jobs, small business loans, community reinvestment, better housing, and community job incentives and community programs.
We waited 30 years, and and it's a shame that we had to wait 30 years to make sure that people in our neighborhood get a job. Yeah, so I'm asking this committee that you take our recommendations seriously, because God knows we need it when we all need jobs. Thank you.
Bank of America! Bank of America!
Serving the whole time, no bailout for bankers or brokers that lie, case closed, no appeal. Motion denied, I said we can't relax. One election down and we think they're gonna give it all back. Boots to the street, eyes on the prize, waves in our face, we will fight the tide. We in the courtroom, back truth and innocence when brutal corporate pigs attack the Constitution. We in the classroom, frame legal escape blueprint in the path of youth and training school kids, building a movement, dive down through the black, come back with facts to prove it. Free trade is not fair. The country would run better if Wall Street was not here.
Yeah! We got sold out!
I need help all of my people, because we are in this community. Long time be here. I'm be here 20 years ago.
These are tough moments for immigrants. We're under attack.
We want to send a message of solidarity to workers that the laws and the policies that come from racism are stacked against people of color and are stacked against immigrants. If they cannot send our people of color over a border, then they put our people of color in prisons. And they use the capitalist structures, such as the police departments, such as capitalist jobs, such as bosses and management, in order to attack us. And what do we say? We're going to say that we're going to stand up and we're going to fight back.
Right now! Yes, racial profiling happens everywhere. Not long ago, a young African-American male died at the age of 17 because of racial profiling. And all he wanted to do was go home and enjoy a basketball game with some Skittles. But no, he was racial profiled and now he's gone. Do we want that to happen to our kids in the future? No! No! Of course not.
It's important that we fight, and we fight today to end this horrible, horrible law.
The country would run better if Wall Street was not here. Workers would still work.
Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. God bless.
I think all of us who are not members of the IBEW 23 and the CWA should take a moment and say thank you to our brothers and sisters of the IBEW and the CWA across the country, and in particular in Rhode Island, for standing up for justice. They're fighting for all of us. Thank you. Because you are willing to fight. You could have rolled over. They wanted you to roll over, but you said no. We have a tradition to uphold. People came before us. They died. They got beaten up. They went to jail so that we could build this labor movement. Damn it, we're not giving up that fight. We owe it to them, and we owe it to the people who come after us. So on behalf of the Rhode Island labor movement, thank you for your courage, your dedication, your commitment, and you're willing to stand up to corporate greed, because you are an inspiration to all of us. And when you win, we all win.